very happy 80th birthday. And I know it's a few days before your birthday, but we decided to put a surprise, and we hope you are surprised. I think you will be. And we hope you have just a very, very happy birthday and a very Merry Christmas.
The guests are arriving. The surprise
We are
birthday
guests.
party. Come on in.
I'm Bob Guest. And this is Sandy Guest.
Come on, sweetie.
And down below is Jason Guest.
Hi, Jason. What is that bright light? Come on in.
Come on, sweetie.
Matches the pants. Kind of blends in with the shirt.
Whitney, now.
More guests for the surprise birthday party.
Whitney, now.
See? Surprise.
Come on, Pumpkin.
Minute. Okay, now you can talk. This is
I'm looking
the.
for a spare bedroom.
Okay, that'll be $200, please.
You want some more pretzel? Can I have some cards? Jason, give me some cards.
Here we are. We're just waiting for
Thank
Grandma to get here so we can yell surprise. We've got the cameraman setting up. Gonna do a little photography work. Grandma on her 80th birthday. Leilani and her dad talking very calmly.
Thank you. That's a good sign. And some more cards. Thank
And we
you.
got Jason and Kenny
Can I have some more?
playing cards. Poker. Are you playing poker? Thanks.
All right.
What'd I get?
You got a joker and
Cool, 21. Jason,
21.
give me $5. You gotta give me $5, I won.
I've got 2 pair. I actually have 3 pair, but that doesn't count for much.
He wants them back. All right. Okay, Grandma has just arrived. Everybody's hiding. Probably a little dark, but they're all hiding in the living room. We're patiently waiting,
Hunkering low.
hunkering down, trying to act calm. See. Doorbell just rang. Leilani is approaching the door. Happy birthday!
Oh no.
Yeah, you're on candid camera.
Oh. Come in! Oh no.
Oh, no. You want us not to have a party?
Hey, Buggy. How are you?
Oh gosh.
Hi, Grandma. Happy birthday. Oh, it's good to see you.
Hiya, Ruth.
Hi, Bob.
How are you?
How are you? It's been a long time. There's Harold.
Hi, Grandma.
Tell the camera happy birthday because we're videotaping it.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Yeah. It's Grandpa Bucky.
Birthday, don't know.
Your name either.
How do you do there?
Well, come on in. Grab your coats, babe. We'll hang them up in the closet.
You want me to take your coat?
I think I'll keep mine on.
Okay. You want me to take your coat? You're pretty sad about getting old, aren't you? We'll lay it outside.
Yell surprise. Surprise! Surprise! All right.
Edit this in later, okay?
I will. Surprise!
Nice.
You're supposed to yell surprise.
Oh, surprise.
Surprise. And Glenn's here. Come on in. Say happy birthday to your grandma.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
All right.
She's in. Hey, Glenn.
How you doing?
Oh, good. You're making me feel short.
The woman who started that is a really good friend of mine. She's just
Okay.
We can actually go through.
Let's see. Just getting ready to take the picture here.
Okay.
Hi, Annie.
Hey, Harold.
Hi.
How was your day?
Oh, it was great. It was boring.
Did you see my baby? Did you get my baby?
I did.
This is my baby.
He grew a whole foot since I saw him
Another
last
foot?
year.
Does that mean I have to buy 2 pairs of shoes, or do
Well,
you think there's
next year I'll
someplace-
have to have the camera like this.
Glenn, how tall are you?
6'3.5".
Oh, he's taller than me. Okay, we got the group here. Lupe's got them heading over here to get the picture taken. This will be the documentation of the 80th birthday
You guys
party.
can do. Let's do the grandma and grandpa in the center, and then we'll just kind of bolt everyone around.
What will you?
It's just as high. No. Yes. No.
You guys don't have to worry till you rub your forehead and you rub the back of your neck. When it gets there, then you're in trouble.
Stu's getting there. Not much longer. Yeah.
Okay, we got to push.
Okay.
Ken, you better not.
Everything bothers them, like intensifies.
Okay, we got Grandma and Grandpa here getting their picture taken for the occasion. Lupe's instructing them.
Now let's get Bob. We'd like to have Bob.
Gee, imagine
Did you want any more wine?
I can't decide.
Little brotherly love.
Stay out there with Grandpa.
Hey.
I asked him.
Little picture of the ceiling.
Devious.
Didn't I keep it? So.
There's Jason outside.
So,
Are you outside? What are you doing?
practicing opening and closing the door.
Okay.
Originally, Texas.
Oop.
Can't get over there.
We have to climb up.
Okay.
Because I look like I don't have any teeth now.
I don't know what else to say. I hope you're having a great time.
Words of wisdom.
Oh yeah, Merry Christmas. That's a couple days away. So and Happy New Year. That's a couple more days away.
Stop it. It's her birthday, actually.
I get all of those. Oh, her birthday's not today?
It's New Year's Day.
I'm so embarrassed. I forgot that it was New Year's Day. I should have known that it was New Year's Day. Oh well. I'll get it right next.
He's getting it on tape.
We got a little bit of we got the heat going here.
Stu, grab the bottom one.
Uncle
It's
Bob,
like, that's most likely the one
put the
burning.
fire out.
Yeah.
Next to the
Okay, let's get it down on low.
Here comes Bob with his fire extinguisher.
We're gonna do a little birthday cake action here. But in the meantime, we got the fire over here. Hey, instead of blowing out the candles, let's blow out the bread.
See, I don't know if the bread is actually done or the.
Oh, did it really get that?
Okay. Set 80 candles, we got 80 loaves of bread.
Oh, God. Did it really catch fire?
No, it's just smoking a little bit.
Well, that sounds a little hot. We're gonna. You know what I'm gonna buy you? A fire
Man, you don't have to light
extinguisher.
them all.
Is it bread on?
Oh yes.
That's bigger than the fire we got going in the fireplace.
Okay, Mom, get over here. That's good enough.
Okay, everybody, get around.
Don't worry about
Where's
it.
Funky?
Okay. Ow. Stu, come on.
Okay, everyone huddle around and just kind of low for grandma.
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandma. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, go.
80 more.
Oh, look at that. She's an animal.
I never spoke, but I used to try to learn. So go on and
Hey, I'm impressed.
All 80 of them.
Whoa. That was good.
You know what Carol used to say to me years ago? She says, Mama, if things get a little quiet, all you have to do is light up a cigarette and go.
You ever seen her try and smoke? It's pretty humorous. It's always good for a few laughs.
That was good.
That's funny, isn't it, boy?
That's a tough act to follow, guys.
What do you mean? that's been 50 years ago. I don't know what.
What's that?
It looks like there's
What's
80
that?
on there.
Oh, that's the power supply. That's what runs it.
Okay.
Tired. But he's not
After
gonna
a hard days of taking pictures, now we're gonna get something to eat.
Can you help me?
Yeah, what do you need me to
Everybody the other night.
do? Cut the bread? Okay. Cut the bread.
Anybody who
In
wants to
between photographing. Here we got the birthday dinner. Let's take a walk in here.
We have to wave at each other, dear.
Documenting the birthday, sitting at the head of the table.
You can get this.
There's Grandma, she's all set.
We're getting there.
Funky, where are you gonna sit? You gonna sit down here?
That's what they told me.
All right, you guys are gonna rub knees, huh?
No, we're gonna wave at each other. You
Well,
want me to wave at you, Bunky?
It's only appropriate, you know?
Oh, that'll
Mom
be
and
sure.
Dad are at each end of the table.
And we're not fighting either. Aren't you
Yeah, don't
glad?
start throwing food at each other now.
I
Okay.
promise not to.
Where will I sit at?
I'll promise to be a
Your
lady.
grandma there.
Smile, Jason. There you go. Camera's on.
All right, do dance.
Not you.
I'm trying to get him. That's how you get little kids to dance.
Dance, bud. Turn on some music to get little kids today.
Yeah.
There's music.
Oh, he's dancing a little. There you go. Or the thing to Jeopardy. He likes to dance to that.
There he is, boogieing.
Do your little dance, Jason.
This is a little dance with
He just stands there and bounces up and down.
spins on the
That's
back.
his dance. Yeah.
And does the back
He does the
flip.
moonwalk, you know, yeah.
The other day he started tapping his feet, you know, stomping his feet around when he's dancing.
Here we have a close shave. Did you get a razor for Christmas?
I hope so. We'll find out tomorrow or the day next day.
Chick went out of business when Stu stopped shaving.
Well, even you wouldn't be here without Grandma Ruthie. And I had thought about what to say and thought different things. And then this evening I was coming home, rushing around all day, and I came home and my neighbor came out and she says, and she's a new neighbor, and she says, "Oh, I met your mom." And I said, "Oh, well, that's nice." And she says, "Now I know why you're such a nice person." And I said, "Well, that explains my niceness, but not my orneriness." And it really is true. When I think about the qualities that I like in myself the best, I think about my mom. I think that and I know everybody here someday, probably at my 50th, they'd be like to remind me of all the qualities I have they don't like. But I think that I'm a very honest person, and I
Jason.
I think that I always try and find a place in my life to do some service for others, and just some kind things that my mom always taught me. She always said, you know, if you have a chance to do something nice for somebody, then just do it. You know, you don't have to make a big deal out of it. Just be kind to people. When I find myself talking to strangers in elevators, I know it's my mom coming out. I was cooking not very long ago. One of my friends said, you know, how do you know how to do that? I was kind of making this, you know, soup. I said, I don't know. I just do what my mom taught me to do. And so there's lots of things that I like about myself that I feel like directly come from my mother. I feel like all the children in our family are really hard workers. And certainly many of their good qualities come from their other side of the family. But if there's one thing that my mom always said, it doesn't cost any money to work hard and be clean and to be kind. And I think those are values that I see coming down through the generations. So what I'd like to say to you, Mom, is that I love you. I think you know that. And that I really am very grateful for the values and my core self that I like.
Thank you very much, dear. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything.
I'm just always talking about being honest. I've always remembered one thing my father always says. He says you can be honest or you can tell a lie, but then you have to tell some things to cover it up. So I've always tried to be honest.
Well, I'd like to salute Ruth. You know, she spent her whole life working primarily for others.
That's true.
Never saw such a person. But out of her own to do somebody else a favor, even though it took her away from whatever she was scheduled to do, whatever it was going on at that time. And I've thought about it so many times, and I still think it's wonderful to salute a person like her that can spend so much of their time working for others. So I salute Ruth on the eve of her 80th birthday.
Thank you, dear. I think I should say something about Bundy.
Well, no.
Well, I don't care. I don't care.
This is for Mother.
I know, but he is so wonderful, and he loves all of you, and I love his family too, and they love us, and I think we're very, very fortunate. We've had almost 15 years together. Never dreamed to be together because we were all good friends.
Well, that's another thing you taught me is optimism. Anybody tells me who's single, as I am now, I don't think at my age I'll find anybody. I say, hey, my mom was 65 and she fell in love and got married for the second time, so hang in there, Bob. Well, now, relax, Mom. Let's move
Okay,
it.
all right, I'll keep my mouth
It's
closed.
hard for you not to want to be nice to other people right now. But this is your
Okay, I'll be
time.
nice
This is
to
your
you.
time.
Oh.
Well, Grandma, there's not much that could be said that Annie Carroll hasn't already very eloquently put.
You sound like a college student.
Don't I, though?
He's working hard.
You are a very beautiful person, and you mean a lot to this family. You've always been there for everybody. As Annie Carroll said, you've always had a very kind word, and you just mean a great deal to us. Thank you.
Not always, but I've tried.
Do you want to say something, Jason? Say happy birthday, Grandma.
Can you say happy birthday, Grandma?
Say da da da. Da da da.
Okay, who's next over here?
I think the best thing that would describe my grandmother is the year that I broke my leg, and then actually that's the year that I believe you guys got married.
Yes.
It was in
it was.
1980. And she gave me her house to recover in, gave me her car, filled the house full of food. And the most important thing is I got to know my mom a little bit better that year before she left. Well, thank you, Grandma.
Okay, dear. I even let you drive that Cadillac too, didn't I?
Left footed.
No.
Jason. Bing ding ding ding. Because that's how he's gonna know me.
That's how he's gonna remember.
I'll say the most fondest memories I have of Grandma is when we come up and stay 1189 Kavanaugh Way, and I mean I still remember that address, and I could probably recite your old phone number and you know that house there, and we used to take the wheelbarrow and push each other around the block. And we'd go play in that park and stuff, and you know that was just very, very nice, fond memory times, you know, and it was being able to spend time with our mom too, and even though that was very different, but you know I really appreciate that, and you know I think that you made a lot of effort for us to see our mom, and just so you know my dad knew we were in a safe environment where we could go see her, and I just want to say thanks, and you know.
Well, I'm very proud of all of you. And so, well, I didn't do anything to help it, I'm sure, but anyway, I'm proud of all of you.
Well, and the hard work ethic goes, you know, I mean, I know, and I have a very hard work ethic, and also every now and then I find myself over-committing for things, and then I'll like tell Harold, you know, why did I do this? And he's like, well, why did you do that? And I think it's just it's inbred in me. It's my nature, you know. If somebody needs something, then I kind of step out and do it. And maybe I'll push myself a little bit too hard, a little harder than I really should have. But you know, that's what happens, and I think that's just my nature, you know. So, and that's all I have to say.
I think all of you love people, and I love people.
Thank you.
So,
Well, I would say something to Ruth this evening. I've known Ruth for over 32 years
that's right.
as her son-in-law. And one of the things that always comes on me is that I can see Leilani, Penny, and Stu, and naturally I'm proud of them, and I feel awfully good about them.
Should be proud of.
And I can see, you know, many accomplishments that they have accomplished. God knows, I don't know where they're going in as far as accomplishments are concerned. And I look back at that, and you know, and of course, parentally, I'd like to take credit for some of that, but I also know, though, that they came from someplace, you know, and not all the genes came out of me, of course, and some would say, thank God, you know.
That's what you're hearing.
But it does come from someplace, you know, and I would hope that you feel some of that with me, that, you know, some of your blood is right here, and the power of these kids is just amazing to me.
I think all of our blood's here, Bob, and you know that I'm very fond of you.
You know, one thing I have to say is, this Lucy guy was kind of like going, you know, what's the deal here? You know, how come Craig's not here anymore? And, you know, and I said, well, it's kind of different, but it's actually very, very nice. I said, mother. And they're like, oh, well, you had a fake mother. And I'm like, well, and he was trying to make a joke of it. And so I said, it is kind of different that, you know, you are very good friends throughout all these years, and, you know, it's just really, the differences are. But it's just very, very nice, you know, because I'm sure it can be very difficult for, you know, to have. And I'm so happy this Christmas that we're all going to go off to Grandma Moore's and be able to do that.
I think it's wonderful. She's a wonderful, wonderful person. We've
Well,
always been
just
good friends.
whether we came here, we went to a hotel, wherever, you know, we were just all together versus going, you know, oh, well, you're on that side of the family and you're on that side of the family. You know,
We're just a family.
we're just a family, you know, and that's why the picture, I wanted to do everybody, just everybody who was here, we're all family. And not, don't go, oh, well, you're blood related, or you're not, or you're just marriage related, you're not, you know. That's stupid to me. You know, we're all a family.
I think it's wonderful. I'm so pleased that Harold and you could have us held here this evening. I think it's just,
So that's,
I feel so deeply. I can't express myself very well.
I just hope I look as good as you do when I turn 80.
So does Harold.